Hey, what's going on, everyone? Shay5969 here. I got a special one today. Garage sale knives. So I dropped 25 bucks on this blind purchase of knives. And here we go. We're going to get right into it and see what we got. I had a chance to look it over once or twice kind of and just glance over and see what was in there, but I didn't really go through it much. So I figured we'd do it together. So, without further ado, let's get into some garage sale knives, baby. Alright, so the first thing I noticed when was this bad boy right here. $4. Now, I don't know, man. Let's see what's in there. Ah, nothing. Surprise, surprise. So we got a nice little sheath for $4. Like I said, I got the whole bundle for 25 bucks. Let's keep digging. Looks like we got some. Let's stack them up and see what we're working with here. We got some. Oh yeah, I got gloves too, which I was thinking I should probably put on. Ooh, you know what time it is. But the more I'm looking at this, the more I'm thinking we're going to put some gloves on when we delve into the blades and actions. As you can see, we're looking at a few flashlights. What do we got? A mag light, an old mini mag. That's actually a decent old school flashlight. My grandpa used to always mess with those. We got open trails. I wonder if that's, the Ozark Trail equivalent that we all know and love so much. Oh, we got a little Royvac. Feels like there's batteries in there too. I don't know. No, but whatever. A little iTech. One of these. I feel like this is a dollar store flashlight. Yeah, whatever. But without further ado, let's grab all those sheaths next and see what we're working with. Alright, we're back. We're gloved up. So, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sheaths with no knives. And I mean, a few of these are actually decent quality, seems like. But I don't have a lot of sheathless fixed blades. Actually, matter of fact, I don't have any. And I'll be honest with you guys, when I went and picked this up, the wife sent me the link. She's like, hey, you want to go get this? And I was like, yeah, totally, without thought. And I knew it wasn't going to be like a holy grail of her any means or measures. I just thought it would be an interesting bucket of shit to go through, And again, these are all the ones that didn't have blades. These were just sheaths. And when I was on the way to pick this up, it was a moving sale at a trailer park on the border of Inkster and Romulus, Michigan. And it's not like the best area or anything, but it started to rain. So I feel like a bunch of this stuff got a little soggy, But that's all right. Let's carry on. So we got these in there. Some dirty ass. You see why I put gloves on? Some dirty ass, gross hemostat type things. I don't know. It's definitely going in the trash, is what it is. I don't even know what that is. Pretty gross. What does it do? I don't know. Takes out cheese chunks. Blech. Just kidding. I have no idea. But nevertheless, gross. It looks sharp though. Maybe like a nail cutter of some kind. I don't know. Maybe for your dog. Who knows? Yeah. In the background, I don't know if you can hear it through the crack in the door. One of my kids are over there. She's writing a song with her friends. So now we're gonna move on to this pile of fixies that we got in the bucket. So it looks like I found a couple without sheaths. So let's check them out. So these are probably one of those leather sheaths goes there. That has seen some better days. Rattly. I've never seen many fixed blades with friggin' blade play. That's a strange one. Super clean, obviously. Again, good call putting the gloves on. And let's keep digging. Check this one out. Have you ever seen anything like this? It's got dimes of all different years. It's like they made their own fixie, right? Which, like, I understand are their own ice pick. Look at that. It's not sharpened. Maybe a letter opener. That probably makes the most sense, huh? My grandpa used to have stuff like this. Not like this specifically, but you know, the old school letter opener on the desk type of thing. Something a little potentially was nicer, maybe. This one, I bet, maybe was something back in the day. This could maybe be cleaned up and loved. I don't know. I like how it's got the dual tip up there. See, that's kind of double-edged up top. That's pretty cool. But yeah, obviously, nothing fancy, you know. Those are probably two that go in the sheath pile, you know what I mean? Let's press onward. Look at this bad boy. What in the Blair Witch Project is going on here? Look at that thing. Careful staring at that. You might get friggin' tetanus just staring at it. I mean, look at that thing. That's like a Halloween decoration type shit. You gotta put that in like the Halloween decoration pile. Got a nice little leather one right here. Nice little leather sheath. Feels like faux leather, but this might be one of the nicer fixies in the whole pile, dude. What the heck does that say? Imperial Pro, yeah, whatever, Imperial something. I mean, that's kind of cool. That could be cleaned up. A little rattle in there. I'm always leery of fixed blades that rattle. And, you know, I don't have a lot of fixed blade knives. I only have two. One that was my grandpa's, which my dad gave me after he passed. And one that my wife bought me, which is like a big old honkin' camping knife. Oh. We got, I believe, an Ozark Trail or a Mora. Oh, yeah, baby. Something we all know and love. Check that out. Ozark Trail. Oh, yeah, with the Mora handle, though. Is that a collab? I don't think so. I'm just being silly, but you know it. You love it. The Ozark Trail, but fixie, baby. And, like, they've been doing these for years. It's just funny how they just caught on in recent years with the folder one. Like, they've been making $10, $20 folders for years, but, you know, whatever. Oh yeah, look at that. That's so Michigan right there, dude. Oh, and we got 2 more goldies right here that we got to talk about. Alright, and we got these 2. Sorry, I had to switch sides for lighting purposes. But, yeah, we got these 2 right here, which I think are going to be more of the same. Yep. Oh, baby, this one looks unused. That looks actually clean, dude. This is like the only actually clean knife in this freaking bin, dude. No way. No way. That's crazy. We know it. We love it. The Ozark Trail, baby. Ozark Trail, Ozark Grail. You tell me. And look at that. That's a nice... Look at that. That's a nice, like, sheath with, like, pretty dang decent retention. As I slice my hand on camera. Just kidding. But yeah. Okay. So that's actually a decent blade. $25? I think not. But, nonetheless. Well, bingo. Another one, baby. Except this is more desert warrior. Or whatever you call it. I don't know. Desert style with the green and tan. Another one that looks practically unused. You know it, you love it, baby. The Ozark Grail, Ozark Trail, Ozark Grail Fixie. Another one. So, that's solid. And I will say one thing, I didn't know that, you know, for a budget knife, like if you're throwing this in your fishing gear, camping gear, dude, why not? Like, for the price, you know? But again, I bought this on a garage sale. A moving sale with a bucket of knives. Now, would I buy that for $25? No. But would I buy this and this and this for $25? Honestly, yeah, that would be like a good, legitimate camping deal special at Walmart, you know? Buy all 3 of those. Not for $25, I'm sure, but, you know, those are 3 semi-decent blades. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for, the folders. I hope you guys are ready for this. I hope you guys are ready. Because there is some absolute gold in here. We can start by getting rid of some of this trash. Look at that. Gas station special, but of course, gross. Nice and nasty, the way we love them. You know, let's see. Look at that hot pink. Ew. Gross. No brand name. Hey, no seatbelt cutter. I don't know. Is that an upgrade or not? Ooh. Let's see. I mean, you can, but like, grody. Got a bunch of gunk in there. Gross. Oh, now when I see knives like this, it makes my insides smile. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at that, baby. M-Tech USA. Our favorite. You know it. You love it. Oh, look at it. And we got a lanyard clip on the back of there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. Hold on. Let me move the neon so you can really see this in its glory. Let's get this white background. Oh, yeah. Look at that thing. Disgusting, but beautiful in its own right. That thing has seen some use, we will say. Seen some pocket time. Probably in a sweaty guy's pocket. Oh yeah, look at that. Real brass? I doubt it. We know it's not. It's metal. To look like brass. Ooh, gunky. Gunky, gunky. That is some gold. Oh yeah. It flicks decent. And by decent, I mean not well, but it does. Okay, you can open it. It's got that assisted mechanism, so, you know, hard to close with one hand. But easy to open. But this is the whole thing, right? Like, I get the aesthetics, especially if you're a non-knife person, to be like, that's really cool. If that was brand new, I would buy that. And it's like, yeah, sure. But let's be realistic, right? You would find this at a mall. You would find this at a gas station. You would find this at one of those shops that sells giant blankets with like wrappers and Elvis on them, you know? And they would have stuff like that and stuff like this and incense and weird stuff. Where we grew up, it was by Wesleyan Mall, and it was called the East Asian Trading Company, and they had the most gas station knives one could ever fathom, including our favorite like throwing stars, you know, but like not real throwing stars, but you know, imitation real. Oh, what do we got here, baby? Another. See, this is what I was saying. This one is one of those Ozark Grails that has been around for a long time before they caught on. They've always been doing them, but they haven't been doing them as good as the one with the crossbar lock on it. That one seems to be everyone's favorite $10 beater knife. This one is equipped with some earwax. Oh yeah, we love to see it. Maybe some blood. Maybe some poo-poo. Probably. Definitely probably poo-poo. Maybe somebody was using this as a poop knife. I don't know. Midwestern lore or real? You tell me. Do you have a poop knife? Oh, gross. I mean, it'll open, it'll close, but I don't want it with all that nastiness on there. Here we go. We got a nice little... I'm not even going to open this. Do you see the amount of grossness? Ugh. We are... Should I? Fuck it. Let's do it. Oh, can I? Oh. Look at the force that just took me to open that with. What in the world are we looking at here? This little tiny thing is disgusting. Now, this is the garage sale special. You know what I'm saying? This is the stuff that I expect. But that's disgusting. And that, I worry more, is going to, like, give somebody tetanus than anything. Ugh. Can I close it? Let's try. Oh. Ew. Just disgusting. Yeah. Oh, I mean, literally. Can you see the hairs stuck in there? Gross. All right, next we have a classic profile, you guys. You excited? Look at that bad boy. Boom. Oh, yeah. Well used by somebody, maybe. This would be the lowest tier backlock, the American Eagle, right? So you tell me. Now, is this a step up from this? Or is it a step down? Shitty knife off. Okay. You can only have one to EDC for a week. What's your choice? You going M-Tech? The orange peel M-Tech? Or you going Bald Eagle Classic backlock? You know, I think I'm going this, to be honest. While this is tactic cool, this is more practical. I feel like I would break it, you know, especially that. Oh yeah, that pocket clip, nice and plasticky. You know you would break it in a week if you were like really trying to EDC it or whatever. But nonetheless, it could work potentially. Let's see. I mean, you can open it, you can close it. Not the worst in the pile, guys. Not the worst. Let's press on. Classic profile right here. The little guy. Ooh. Classic backlog. I mean, gross. But, like, I feel like, you know, this is everyone's grandpa's 5th pocket knife. Right? Tell me if I'm wrong. I don't know. And then we got, boom, take 2. Same thing. Other grandpa's 5th pocket knife. What do we got? Oh, handmade. I mean, this one seems actually like a significant step up in quality over that one. But it looks shittier. But same knife, same profile, same grandpa's 5th carry pocket knife, you know. This one, I have seen Metal Complex get these and the TSA confiscated knives. These, to me, are freaking hilarious. Oh, yeah. Look at that tactical black blade. You already know. Oh, yeah. With that profile. Seatbelt cutter, check. Glass breaker, check. But this one is special, though. Flashlight, baby. You got the flashlight. Check. And I can't get it out, I don't think. Fudge. I think that's a flint. I think that right there is a flint or a fire starter. But, yeah, I don't know. And then you got your bottle opener tip right there. Oh, got it. So, yeah, it's a ferro rod or whatever. Give it a strike. Oh, well, you're screwed. Your fire wouldn't start, dude. Now what? Should've just had a lighter, dude. Ha ha. Worth 25 bucks? Nope. But if you were at a gas station, it would probably be $19.99. $10.99. It should be, you know. No brand name on it, and rightfully so. I can't see many people wanting to be like, that's my knife design. I get, like, the multi-tool functionality of something, which, like, I'm on board with. I'm not a fan of the multi-tool myself, right? But I will say the principle of it makes a lot of sense. Carry less shit in your pockets. I like that. Oh, we got the tiny baby edge runner. Oh yeah, sharp on both sides. No, false. Oh yeah, the tiny boy, as big as your finger. Could give you some damage, you know what I mean? Oh, and I forgot. I saved some. Oh yeah, look at that action. Let's see if we can get it. Nope. And stuff like that's more dangerous, dude, because, like, you're just going to hurt yourself when it fails inevitably. Yep. Not even bothering. I mean, in theory, that's kind of a cool, like, design, you know? If it was, like, good and made well, but it's not, so here we are. Ooh, this is gross. Ugh. Back lock won't lock out. Dipped in fecal matter. Of course. I mean... it's kind of gross. Okay, there's no kind of. That's effing disgusting. Like, half of this stuff I'm going to throw away. If not all of it, because I have some pretty decent knives in my collection. Here we go. This might be the most worth it, one of the most worth it things in the box, besides the whole Ozark Grails. Which I'll probably just end up sending to somebody anyway. Oh boy. How does it? Oh, it's a backlock. That's kind of cool. Assisted? Oh, no, won't even open. There we go. I mean, cool utility blade. I like utility blades. I use them a lot for work, since I do work in receiving, so I'm constantly opening sheet all day long. Oh. And then the last folder we have is the classic profile. Camp King, baby. Can you get a box of garage sale knives without getting one of these? You know what I mean? It's just so tried and true, classic to everybody. You know? Let's see what we're working with. Oh, yeah. Oh. That's all we're going to get for now. We got the bottle opener and the screwdriver, too. Now back, I think, in Scouts, would that be your whittling one? I don't know. Or is that for knots? Like for a sailor? I don't know. You guys tell me in the comments, because although I collect knives, I don't know everything there is to know. And I like learning. So, you know, if you got something to learn me, by all means, drop a comment, talk some smack, whatever you got to do. We're all here to have fun, right? Camp King, baby. And then we got some specials I saved for last. We got what looked like, oh yeah, maybe it is a survival knife after all. Oh, that's actually a decent freaking blade. Survival knife. Let's see. Oh, just the compass. Some of them unscrew, you know. Oh, it's got all this stuff in there. I'm just gonna leave it. Yeah, kind of cool, man. With another sick sheath. That one looks totally like it was handmade. So someone could knock that in the waistband or something. But whatever. Right on. We got the Michigan. You can't go to a garage sale in Michigan, right? This is just a fact, bro. You can't go to a garage sale in Michigan, excuse me, bro or broette, without finding one of these, dude. This is a fact. This is a fact, Jack. We got the Swing Michigan garage sale. Oh boy, deer antler, china, stainless, special. Oh moly! Oh yeah, baby. That's freaking. Look, you can see my tattoos. Wow, that thing is shiny, boy. And I don't think it's real deer bone. It feels like, I don't know. I have no freaking idea, you guys. I don't think it's real antler or anything like that. My wife would know better. I'd have to ask her. She grew up with hunters. I did not. My uncle was a hunter. My dad was not. Her dad was a big hunter. We got a nice mounted doe in the living room that my wife shot when she was 13. Pretty cool for a garage sale Michigan knife find. I think this is a winner, dude. We got a few winners in the pile. Let's recap for a sec, huh? Ah, yes, and I almost forgot one of the creme de la creme finds of the garage sale knife. Look at that bad boy. Whoo! Here we go, you ready? Did you hear that noise? Oh yeah. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Rickety, rusty, nasty, junky. Oh yeah, that's a classic, baby. I think. Let's see. Ain't no way this is like a real ancient type thing. This is some recreation crap, but like very Persian-esque. Look at, ready? $7. Would you pay $7 for that? I mean, it would be good to like use as a Halloween costume, right? You could Halloween costume it, but like again, I'd be more worried about getting tetanus my dang self than accenting a freaking. Oh yeah, that was a great sound effect. Let me accent a costume with that. Alright, so we are recapping the garage sale bucket, you guys. all our fixed blades, our sheaths with no blades. But then we had a couple fixies without sheaths, so those are probably what some of those are for. We had our 3 decent Ozark Trail fixies, which again, I think that if you really think about it, those 3 knives are probably worth the $25 maybe, like I said. I don't know. But then we got our folders, broken, Grandpa's 5th pocket knives. And I have no idea what these are for, you guys. If you know, let me know. It's like dog nail clippers maybe, type thing. I don't know, whatever, but got those. We got our classic Michigan garage sale deer antler blade that I swear you gotta find one in every garage sale in Michigan. That's a fact. Semi-decent if it wasn't. Fixed blades shouldn't do that, guys. That's not a good thing. We got our Persian bad boy over here. So if you need a costume knife, you know, I would use it for that, like a pirate thing. I don't know. Whatever. This nasty thing. God only knows. Another fixie that rattles. Wouldn't trust it. We got the butcher knife. Blech. Super weird. Covered in dimes. The empty sheath. Our flashlight pile, right? Got that over there. We got our classic survival camping profile, but tactical. Yeah. Old school Ozark Trail. Some M-Tech gas station boys. And again, I would still trust this over 90% of that pile, you know what I mean? I mean, I would trust it, I would break it, in a sense, right? Because, like, again, plastic, whatever, stainless, but I would beat the shit out of it. I would probably beat the crap out of that. I don't know. In the battle for the garage sale superiority, I think that these 3 blades right here are legit worth it. And again, I know that in a perfect world that $25, if you're going to spend it for a knife, dude, you have the best bet of just getting a Penguin or a CJRB or something like that, because it's worth it, it's going to last you, and it's going to be better. So like I said, $25 for this whole lot. Was it worth it? Who's to say? And then just for shits and giggles, I got the Best Tech Skirmish on me. So, like, you know, sometimes I carry some pretty cool knives. This was not in the bucket. That's just what I had on me. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. So, overall, let me know. What do you guys think? Would you do it again? I don't know. Wanted to ask George, what do you think about that knife purchase, George? You think that was a solid deal? He says no.